Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at Griffin, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma. City. Thunder. Naz Reid out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Maxey. And it's Morgan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Tari Eason is out there with the bulldozer. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Griffin. And it's Curry in at the point. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's got to be physical and highly intensified.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Morgan. Here's Williams. Puts it up. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Curry. Fires away from outside. The long-distance three is barreled.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
And the wide-open shot from Reid. The three-pointer no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Wall with the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. Here's the bulldozer, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Now here's Wall. Eason grabs the board. Griffin against Reed. And that one's good, Griffin. Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
It's dance time. Get ready to dance. Like everyone is dancing.
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Reed kicks to Maxey. The tray hits the 3-point bomb.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. The rebound by Morgan. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Maxey. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Inside, here's Morgan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so Griffin will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And here's Reed after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Wall. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Curry, and Maxey with the basket on the assist by Wall. Maxey's got 5.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey skilled at finding space to let it fly.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Outside Griffin. Over Wall. Griffin's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 13 feet away. Morgan can't hit it. Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, it's Griffin. To the middle. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Silva's checked in. Here's Morgan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Silva's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Bulldozer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And here now the Thunder. Now Maxey. 5 points in the game. Cans it from downtown. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 5. All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They've acquired Scotty Barnes, a name that fans and teammates are excited to see wearing their colors. And this athletic addition to the team can provide momentum-swinging plays on both ends. He is a spark plug that can really jumpstart big runs. He's going to be readily welcomed on his new squad.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. And so here is Oklahoma City after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Maxey, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Lee's checked in for the Thunder.
Coming under the floor for the Thunder, number 20, Isaiah Lee.
Curry passes to the Bulldozer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The first one falls. And the Thunder making a change here. Lively's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City. Puts up a deep three. The Thunder pull it in. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Pass to Lee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. Curry kicks to Griffin. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Griffin's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Griffin. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Maxey. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here to the inside. Just 5 to shoot. The game now all time.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 12 in the game. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Los Angeles. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Curry is out there with Griffin. And there's the bulldozer. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Watkins in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Maxey. And he makes that one. 13 points in the game.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Griffin kicks to McDaniels. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really got after it on that end of the floor.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Williams kicks to Lee. Takes a 3. Here's Morgan, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morgan's got his second bucket tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
That's tipped. Pass to Williams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Griffin against Lee. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. McDaniels kicks to Griffin. Curry outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his third assist on the night. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Thunder making a switch here. Ball's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Morgan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Again, the Lakers.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Silva. Back to Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Maxey taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Griffin against Wall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Williams finds Maxey beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Griffin's got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Traps in the tray. Maxi's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Thunder.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's the bulldozer, and that one is hammered home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Outside Griffin. Out of hand on it. Curry against Maxey. Pass to Morgan. It's blocked. Here's the bulldozer. Griffin's got space. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Griffin's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Maxey passes to Wall. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Incredible, the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight reel effort there by Maxey.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Griffin. Watkins covered by Wall. And that one's good. Griffin's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Maxey, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the right side. Here's Watkins. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thunder trailing by 3. Maxey with it. 23 points in the game. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell. McDaniels kicks to Curry. Down low. Here's Griffin. Wall grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. L.A. is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Watkins. Takes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Maxey hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 26.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now here's Griffin. Let's go. Again, the Lakers.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Morgan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And checking out the stats for Maxey. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brooks checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Lively's checked in. Here's Griffin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Wall finds Maxey. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
1:05 left here in the second. Curry passes to Watkins. Griffin with it. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Morgan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Maxey. Wall looking for an opening. Lively sends a screen for Wall. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Griffin kicks to Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And that one's good. Maxey.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Griffin. Again, Los Angeles. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steph, I know Coach Stress is taking care of the basketball. What have you guys been doing to make sure you limit your turnovers?
You look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes, and sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving it to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
Yeah, when you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance to score, right? Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Checking out Los Angeles, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Mark Daignault is going to put out there to start the second half. Jalen Williams is out there with Reed. Then there's Maxey, and it's Wall in at the 2-guard position. The Lakers in the lead. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Eason. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Reed with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Morgan hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Morgan's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Outside Griffin. Pass to Eason. That 3 off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Here's Curry after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Fires top of the key. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Reed kicks to Maxey. For the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Eason. Back to Curry. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Outside, Maxey to the left wing. Morgan the pass to Reed. Outside, Maxey from deep. Rebound the Lakers. The Bulldozers got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Eason. He gets that one. Eason's got his first points of the night.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Reed with a screen on Curry. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
McDaniels kicks to Curry. Pass to Griffin. A 3-ball. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Lee's checked in for Jalen Williams. It's Thompson in for Maxey. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Spencer. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Lee passes to Reed. And here's Wall. Sinks the triple. Wall's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Curry gets it to go inside.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him on balance.
Lee kicks to Reed. pass to Morgan. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Wall. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wall's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Now here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Out to Lee. Wall sets a screen for Lee. Here's Morgan. Defended by Allen. A nice shot by Morgan.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Eason with it. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Lakers trail by 15. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you. Your high squad. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Changing it up here. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Thunder. The Lakers in 5th.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
And the Lakers have possession. 15-point game. Spencer, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Brooks outside. Here's Spencer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Spencer's got his first points of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Now here's Lee. Takes the 3. Brooks grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The 3. Spencer's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Thompson passes to DeRozan. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Lee. Pass to DeRozan. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Brooks. Inside. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Allen.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch, and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now here's DeRozan. Still without a basket. Thompson outside. Pass to Lee. Yes, that goes in. Lee's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So it's the Lakers now. The Thunder making the shot. Hodgkins passes to Brooks. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Thompson dishes to DeRozan. And a wide open look for Lee. Nailed from three-point land. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's DeRozan. Over Brooks. Nice D from Brooks. And so Allen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here is Lee. There's the triple. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Griffin. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And there's the Bulldozer, and it's Spencer in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Griffin. Oklahoma City shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. DeRozan scanning the floor to the middle. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here's the Bulldozer. Thunder with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. here's Wall. Guarded closely. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Eason gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? He's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Wall. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Eason. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Spencer. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
No good from Lee. Lakers trail by 9. The bulldozer passes to Brooks. Here's Spencer. A three. That shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lively the pass to Williams. Pass to Wall. Right side, Lee. Pocket 6. Over Eason. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 11.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Brooks with the bounce pass. Eason's shot is good.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to Lively. Wall sets a screen for DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Spencer. DeRozan defending. Brooks the pass to Griffin. To the inside. The bulldozer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And Wall gets it to go in on the assist from DeRozan. 21 points for Wall.
Well, I think this is a great area of growth for DeMar DeRozan, his ability to use his teammates to enhance the team scoring.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Morgan's checked in. And it's Naz Reid in for DeMar DeRozan. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Griffin. There's the three. Not going to go that time. Pass to Wall. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. McDaniels passes to Eason. And he gets the bucket. Eason's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. That's 36 points for Tyrese Maxey. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Eason against Reid. Pass to Bulldozer. Right side, Griffin. Nice D from Wall. The Thunder leading by 8. Reed finds Williams. Outside, Maxey. Now Reed to the wing on the left. Wall, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Naz Reed, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
Easton passes to Curry. In the corner, it's Griffin. Over Wall. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Maxey. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 8. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to McDaniels for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now Reed. Outside, Maxey. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 38 points.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Curry can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Morgan. Williams passes to Maxey. Over Curry. Maxey, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Ball, that's good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Count that bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Maxey on the wing, down low. Here's Reed. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The Thunder with the lead. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the 4th has been tremendous, 59%. Here's Curry. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Wall kicks to Williams. Picked by Reed. Shots good by Williams. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Oklahoma City.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And ever when important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Spencer. He's covered by Thompson. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot by Eason, no good. Maxey with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.